It's been 2 years, and I need it. You have two boys that has a birthday coming up this freaking month, and you are still being a douchebag. Why? Because you think the moment that you contact them that you're gonna have. You don't care.
Not my mommy.
I'm not your mommy though, because I didn't give you any more donuts. We gotta send this to Megan Thee Stallion. She gonna be jealous. How are you doing? Ugh. How is everyone doing today? It is Sunday. I'm on my way to go and handle some business this morning. Like, nothing serious. Just go pick up a couple of items from the store and go take our rent up here, and also give y'all a little tea on what's happening, you know what I'm saying, with this whole moving situation. Rented some movies, and we're about to take them. I'm about to take them back to the store. Buddy Games, super funny movie, really, really, really funny. I don't know if you guys seen this at all or heard about it, but we also watched The Rental. I would not suggest that at all because the way it ended was like really retarded. So I wouldn't recommend that one at all. I'm over here sporting my cute little bag though, but I need another one because it's not big enough, and especially if I want to keep this. And this is a wallet that I bought that it has all of the like little slots for all my cards and stuff, because there isn't room for it in the bag. So I'm just gonna buy another one. What are you guys up to? Are you doing Vlogmas? Anybody? Any of the YouTubers? Let me know if you guys are doing Vlogmas in case I missed your videos so I can go back and check it out. Our new house over there is getting still prepared. It took a little bit longer than they expected it to. I have another 2 weeks before we can actually move in. They are putting everything brand new in the unit, and they're waiting on drywall, and they are waiting on cabinets still. So those are the only two things that's stopping us from moving in. They've been working the last 5 weeks on that unit. So, you know, I'd be so glad when we can get back into houses, because apartment living is just not what I like doing, okay? It's just not. Like, I miss my house. I want a house. But we just moved out here, and sight unseen, for those of you that don't know, if you go and look for a house somewhere and you can't, like, if you're state to state and they won't show you the house, like, unless you're there physically. You can't rent it unless you're there physically. So yeah, we had to just settle for an apartment. We were able to virtually view it, and it just made more sense at the time. And now we're just stuck in. So they are opening up a freaking Publix in my area, guys. Woo-hoo! A freaking Publix. Can you believe that? Y'all know I used to go to Publix all the time. So when I used to live in the South, that is literally the only place that I used to go all the time to get sandwiches. And man, I am just so thrilled to have one like 5 minutes up the street from me. It's about time. It's about time. It's been 2 years, and I need it. So, we're getting ready for that, because that's next weekend. It's like a special birthday present for me. Y'all know my birthday's coming up. Turn up! That alone to me was just like amaze balls. I was so excited. Then these kids, they only got, what, 2 weeks of school left before another holiday? Come on. Like 2.5 weeks, and then go back to school in January. But then you're not going back to school because you're just going back to the house, going back to the table. So I'm still there, you know. But it's really not all that bad. And I'm actually happy that we did it, you know, like virtually. Because I'd rather my kids be safe and at home, because I'm there anyway. And I understand some of the parents that, you know, work and whatnot, and, like, it just doesn't work out for you guys. Or, like, I'm just happy that the situation worked in my favor a little bit. I have to go all the way out of my way right now to drive these movies back to a Shoppers, because there isn't any place like a Red Box at a CVS or a gas station nowhere near me. So I have to drive like 4 miles just to go take these movies back. And that's another reason why I can't wait for Publix to come. Or up because they usually have red boxes in them. Here we are entering another Christmas season, and my son's father, my ex-husband, still does not contact them, still does not try to reach out to them. We have mutual friends on Facebook and on IG. There's a way for you to literally try if you wanted to, and he just doesn't. He could care less, and all he's gonna do is just try to blame me in the future, like, oh, I didn't have a way to contact. No, trust me, if I could find my niece after not talking to her mother for like 4 years. My sister's not on social media at all. Like, she doesn't do social media, but I know her kids will like eventually do it. But if I could find my niece after not being able to keep up with my sister, you could find me, and I'm everywhere. So there's no excuse behind it. There's just no excuse. You have two boys that has a birthday coming up this month, this freaking month, and you are still being a douchebag. Why? Because you think the moment that you contact them that you're going to have to give some money up. That's really what it is. If I contact the mom, she's going to be asking me about money. I've never been that type of way anyway. Like, not, you know what I'm saying? I haven't been that type of person. I've always been lenient with this boy. Always been cool. But no. Guys love to take women like us for granted and try to take advantage of us. But I could care less. This is the mistake you making. You don't want to be involved in their life. You don't have to be involved in their life. It ain't hurting me. All you're doing is hurting your kids, making them feel like they're not important to you. I make all the time in the world for my kids. Always. They'll forever be number one. I want them to be the greatest humans that they possibly can. Nobody is perfect, but I want them to try to be the best version of themselves. And all you care about is your homies. What the homies doing. Vacationing with the homies and X, Y, and motherfucking Z. I can't stand dudes. Like, they get on my nerves. Like, you sometimey ass fathers. So I'm just gonna walk because it doesn't look like a lot of parking spots are like available. I want to go by Dollar General. I may still make that ride, although I could get the soap and stuff from here, but I just like Dollar General a little bit better. Y'all, if y'all don't have these machines in your area, y'all are lucky. They are so addicting. So look where I ended up at. Yep, I have to come and feed my belly while I'm out. So I'm gonna get me and Jamal a little snack. Oh. Thank you. Can I have some strawberry jelly? Ooh, don't drop my food. Hopefully this December will fly by, you know what I'm saying? We have to do a lot this month though. With the moving and stuff, man! That's coming up in 2 weeks, so we're throwing away, getting rid of a lot of stuff, and I am just ready. We have to change, y'all. It's gonna be a hassle. Electricity, Wi-Fi, all of our services over, all this crap. So it's gonna be a headache, but we need it.
Did you not give me donuts?
I did give you donuts. You don't care?
Not my mommy.
I'm not. Really?
He says that all the time. To us too. But I had to. But I see. The thing.
You gotta go downstairs and play? I'm not your mommy though, because I didn't give you any more donuts.
And I touched in my head.
Really?
I didn't know she was recording the whole time.
Really?
Why is she recording? Yeah. But I thought I'll be done home. Yes, he did.
You broke Daddy's phone a few days ago, not yesterday.
But
Can you be nicer?
I want to take my hands into the dinner.
But I told you that.
Take my dinner?
No, I told you I wasn't giving you anymore because you were giving me a lot of attitude. And you're not supposed to be giving me attitude. We talked about this. Yes, we did. Then we talk about you being nice. Okay, so we talked about this. Talked about you not hitting.
But that just hit me shoes.
Nothing happened with him. What are you talking about?
But how
Were you talking about yesterday? He hit you first? What do you... Okay, but still, it doesn't matter.
But how to brush my teeth at night?
Brush your teeth, you already did. He said brush your teeth at night.
But you brush my teeth already.
He always said that.
It's money.
I know. He said, but you brushed my teeth already.
I'm not honey. You're not honey, Dad.
He's just talking about random stuff.
Dad.
See, why is that necessary?
But I think that you. I'm not serious.
He said, bro, I'm not talking.
Are you serious?
Who are you talking
He said,
to?
I'm serious.
But I thought he just said, I already.
You talking to KK?
I know he was.
I already.
I think he was talking to you.
He know better not to be talking to me. Right? Not like that.
I shoot my head at night.
You do what?
Shoot my head at night.
You hurt your head at night.
My head.
Boy, you are something else.
You remember I was playing it yesterday?
Mom, you see me? Mommy,
He is so
do
great.
you see me?
Yeah, why my baby jump like this? That don't hurt?
Mom? Daddy?
Sure. That hurts my eyes.
Daddy?
Sure.
Yeah, that.
We gotta send this to Megan Thee Stallion. She gonna be jealous of you.
See you tomorrow.